Now, one thing I want to ensure happens on this trip is Paul and I renting these. I found them online. I think they are the coolest things in the world. So, I think maybe the day after the Festival of Speed, we're going to try and get our hands on a couple of these. And well, it's happened.
Oh my god.
This is literally my favourite thing ever.
It's like a Scuderia.
I might have just broken
There's
something.
no carpet?
Yeah. It's lightweight. Ready for startup?
Go on then.
Woo! There are seatbelts, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Nothing else to do other than drive. Do we know where we're going?
Why are you not excited? No, you're the map reader, aren't you? It's a preview of Modball.
Oh. Have you got the map?
No. Okay, let's roll out. It's like a golf buggy, this thing.
It does have that feel to it, so it's an automatic.
Ooh. Oh, it's a talkie.
Is it talkie?
Well.
Oh my god, I hope no one crashes into us.
So all we've heard, ever since I started inquiring about these, is that they are incredibly dangerous and basically everyone dies in them because you just have no protection. But that is what I love. Thank you. Have you got sun cream on?
No.
I wanted to talk about what it is like to drive in Barbados. And we haven't got long because I forgot to charge my GoPro and it's almost out of battery. The suspension's a little bit... The biggest thing that I think we've all realised over the last few days...
is how easy you can get sunburn.
Yeah. Is how nice other drivers are. Like, everyone lets everyone else go. Oh, there's a bit of a rattle on the throttle pedal.
Is there?
Yeah, if I accelerate, the whole pedal gets like this.
Let's not accelerate.
Every time you pull out of junction, people just wave you on, which, being British, I'm not used to.
It's just their culture. They are so friendly.
They are the world's nicest people. Am I supposed to stop that?
That was a zebra crossing.
Do zebra crossings count in Barbados?
I think they count more than they count in Paris. In Paris, drivers just honk as they drive over them to let pedestrians know that they're not stopping.
Yeah, that they've been run over, basically.
Yeah.
We are off to a part of Barbados called...
Sandy Lane.
Sandy Lane!
I didn't do the stalkerish thing of go onto the internet and work out exactly where Lewis Hamilton was staying when he was here in the weekend. But I think I've got an idea through the grapevine.
And you trolled me for being excited about Lewis. His Snapchat came up and within 3 minutes, Paul was saying, I found out where it is. Should we drive there now?
You did want to go to the airport to see his jet.
Yeah, that was fair.
But again...
I just like planes.
Yeah. What is that?
Pipes.
I don't think I've ever been in a car on a public road that doesn't have doors.
Doors, I was going to say or a roof, but there's obviously any convertible.
Yeah, I've been in a car with no
But look,
roof.
we could probably just talk to these people here. I think people automatically feel happier when you're in this car. Hi.
Cool story.
I can see why it'd be dangerous though, because if you were like leaning out to do something.
You could forever just hang your hand out the window and give people high fives.
High fives, non-stop.
I might try it.
I think you should. As cool as the concept of no doors or roof is, the car's not the best looking car ever. And it's yellow.
Are you on the right side of the road?
I hope so. I've also not seen any locals driving these cars.
No.
Only seen kind of old white tourists. Sam Dehan actually was telling me that the way they make these cars is they buy a normal car, they give them to like a guy called like Bob or Dave, and he literally just cuts off the roof and throws away the doors, and then that's the car.
Really?
Yeah. Feels good.
We've driven or covered pretty much the majority of the island. I'd say we've seen about 50 to 60% of it in the last 3 days.
What was that?
Don't know.
Okay. Go on, I'm gonna be nice. Go on. You're gonna go. Look at me. That is so Bayesian of me. Wow.
It's Beijing.
I love that. One good thing about having no roof is you have very little blind spots, which is quite good.
Lots of visibility.
Lots of visibility. I can really basically see around the entire car, literally, as I'm driving, which is good.
Which is safe.
Giving it all I can.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's just the wind, but it's terrifying.
It's a weird noise.
I don't think anyone toots their horn in anger. I've heard a lot of musical horns. This is a
pretty boring.
Yes, someone just honked back.
That's so funny. It's like a way to converse. Well, I've had loads of like.
Yeah. The horn here has a different meaning to the horn in England.
Yeah.
Or Europe in general, because I think Europe is. Well, actually, no. The New Yorkers love a horn.
Love a horn. And
They like.
car wash. Should we go to the car wash?
No. It would just. That's just a water fight. That's what's called a water fight in this car.
Yeah.
You just get hosed down yourself. The car doesn't get washed. You get washed.
There are actually holes in the floor, but if it rains, the water to drain out.
I thought that they weren't supposed to be there.
You're like, let's not talk about the holes on the floor.
This is going to sink.
We are very nearly at our destination of Sandy Lane. So we are going to park up the car and walk around because Paul is making a video on the houses of Barbados.
I am.
It has been a short but wonderful experience, or first experience, in this car. I don't want one. But I am so glad.
Would you have one if you lived on this island?
Probably not. But I'm so glad that we managed to actually get hold of one and have an experience in it because it's hilarious and why not? When in Barbados. And we have arrived at Bushy Park, as I said yesterday, our home basically. There's a Formula 1 car. Totally nerding out. So Lewis headed back to the pits for a bit and some crazy people on motorbikes appeared.